Tomorrow is Friday, and Fridays you just have to be careful because most institutional traders or active traders will not trade the whole day because after Friday is holiday. So if you make money in the morning, you make sure you lock it in, and then you don't have to overtrade or be greedy. But going through after hours, I only came up with just a single stocks that I'm watching is ISPC. And why did I pick this stocks? If I look at the float, it says that the market float is 1.7 million, and also the free float is 9.73 million, and then the share outstanding is 29, which still consider the share outstanding because um Weibo comes up with all these things, maybe taking into consideration the institutional float, also shares restricted, whatever. But let's keep on to with the 29 million, which is still under 50 million for what we want to trade. But the less, the better. But this company is able to reduce the amount of the days that they use for delivery. So they used to use 7 to 14 days. Now they can do it within, they bypass the normal route and then they will be able to do it in 1 to 2 days, which is um, very essential. At the end of the day, if you have a specimen and you want it to go to the lab, you want it very quicker. So that is a news. But this alone will not trade the stocks. We have to wait in the morning and see how it goes. And then we have to check from the daily candles and see how also what are the possible resistance that is going to be ahead of us. If you look at the immediate resistance, we going to be going to if you look at here, it's about uh, 18 cents, but this stock was able to break that initial resistance, and then it came up to all the way to 20. So it's around here. Where is 20? Right here. It has multiple resistance going forward. So I will just wait and see how the market traded tomorrow before I put my money in. But other than that, this is just one of the stocks that I'm watching. I know AIXI was a stock of these few days top runners. It went up about 800% in 2 days, but still it dropped. So up until it's able to come up to break this high of the previous time, there's no way I'm gonna watch it. But in the morning, we never know what's gonna happen. There will be news. There will be other stocks that comes up. If you look at what I brought yesterday, the stocks that I posted yesterday, it just went up over the pre-market stocks, LMD, and also game ARRAI, ELAB, and ENCO. This stock surprises so much. Look at how it went all the way to almost $3 and then just dropped like that. So if you're trading these stocks, yes, they can make a huge move. At the same time, they can drop a huge. So you always want to pay attention and also make sure you have your stop loss and everything in place. Also, when the day happened, this is the stock that I was at work today, so I couldn't even trade it. But this stock is a former runner. When I say former runner, it means that this stock has gone up huge before. So if you look at it here, it went up all the way to 130. It's recently that they have the IPO, went out all the way to 130. So when you have former runners, we are paying attention to them. And then today alone, it came up all the way to $82 and then dropped to 67. If tomorrow, if it's able to come up and break that 130, then there's no resistance on the left. You always want to pay attention to the left. There's no resistance on the left. So then you'll be able to go as much as you want. That's how you go parabolic. But at the same time, tomorrow is Friday, so put that in mind, and then make sure you are very cautious once you make any profit, locking in. Um, as it stands now, there's not much stock that stands out with news or with float. So we will keep an eye on ISPC, but it has to um, break a lot of resistance. That is why I'm having issue here, because all this little, if you stretch it, they are all resistance. So it's very difficult to say whether, even though the news is good, it's very difficult to say whether tomorrow is going to go up until uh, the um, there's a lot of volume that will come in, the fresh volume that will come in. So I'm gonna leave you guys today here, and then we just pay attention to just ISPC and look at what the morning will bring. But at the same time, you wanna put in mind that tomorrow is Friday, so you're not gonna sit there and be multiple trading. Once you make any money, just log it in, and then we meet on Monday, because see who comes fight and run away comes back to fight again. I was down yesterday, so today I was very careful in trading, and I didn't take no trade. I take a single trade that I think I make at about $12, which is okay, because I wanted to stay out of trade entire completely, so that I don't do it with emotions, right? So tomorrow I'm gonna be the same, and then on Monday, if I'm trading, I'm going back trading with full logic and not emotions. But if it is your first time joining me over here, I want you to subscribe, and also I want you, if you have any question, just go ahead and put it out there, and then I'll take time to give you an answer. Take care.